Hello Prepsters, Jai Hind. Welcome back to our wonderful channel, MathSeps. So, as NDA exam, which was conducted on 14th November, is over, and I am very sure that there is one genuine doubt for the candidates who have appeared for this exam. That is, what can be the cutoff for this exam? So, this video is to clear that doubt about the cutoff, and this cutoff is divided into two parts: sectional cutoff and oral cutoff. So in this video, I will clear this doubt. So the first thing is sectional cutoff. So what is sectional cutoff? So sectional cutoff is nothing but the categorical cutoff which is separated for sectional cutoff, which is separated for maths and GAT. That is, NDA paper is divided into two parts. First is maths and the second is GAT, that is GAT, General Ability Test. For maths, the sectional cutoff will be 25%, that is 25 upon 100 into 300, that is 75 plus. If you are scoring 75 plus, then only your GAT paper will be checked. That is the rule in the ND exam. And for GAT, it is also 25%, that is 25 upon 100 into 600, that is 175 plus. So if you are scoring this 175 plus, then you have cleared the sectional cutoff. Remind this, that is, it is a sectional cutoff. So if you will clear this, then you will clear the GAT cutoff. Then there is a oral cutoff. As I have told you about the sectional cutoff, now it's time for the oral cutoff to be revealed. Firstly, for the few seconds, I will talk about the general difficulty level of this paper. So the maths paper of the NDA 2 2021 is comparatively lengthier and tougher than the previous years, and the GAT paper is same like the previous years. So the oral cutoff will be lower than the previous years. So it can be expected, and the approx value of the oral cutoff is 310 to 330. So it will lie in this range. I have come down to this value by talking to the candidates who have appeared for this paper, and by my own experience, as I myself cleared the NDA written 3 times. And after solving the papers and talking to the educators who are educating the students for the NDA, I have come down to this figure. Now, if you are lying in this range or higher than this range, then you have 3 directions for your preparation. Number 1 is that if your score is around this marks, that is, if you are getting 320 or 330 or 340, so you have 2 ways for preparation from now onwards. That is, number 1 is you can prepare for SSB as well as written, and number 2, you can prepare only for SSB. If you are confident that you will clear the cutoff, and also you are confident that you can clear the SSB in your first attempt, then go with this preparation, that is SSB preparation only. But if you are not sure that you can clear the cutoff or the SSB in the first attempt, then you can take this path, and it is advisable also. Because you will have a safer route. After, if you will not clear the written, then you can have the extra time for preparation of the written as well as SSB. So it is advisable, if you are lying in this range, to take this path. Number 2 is if you are getting 350 plus or 400 plus or good marks. So the first and the foremost thing is you can give the particular time and the majority of your time for the SSB preparation. And number 2 is you can give majority of time for SSB, but you can also give minority of the time for the written. That is, if you will fail in the SSB, then you have the written strategy or the preparation for the next attempt. So the last one is that you have not cleared the written this time, as 4 to 5 candidates have given the exam, and on an average 10,000 candidates only cleared the written exam. So there are many candidates who have not cleared. So for them, it is advisable that they have to give the majority time in the written preparation for their next attempt. But they also have to focus on SSB, because SSB is a diversified and a versatile process, and it requires time to master. So they can focus on their personality building, by which they can automatically do good in the SSB, as SSB is a personality based test. So I have given you full performa of the cutoff and what to do after getting the marks in this range or above this range. So in my further videos, I will try my best to give you videos which will help you in written as well as SSB. In the SSB, for the SSB part, I will give you my tips and tricks which helped me to clear the stage 1 of SSB 3 times successfully. Because in stage 1 only, so SSB is divided into two parts, that is stage 1 and stage 2. So in stage 1 only 50 to 60% candidates get screened out and they do not get the chance to show their caliber and potential in stage 2. So I will give you the tips and the recommended techniques to clear the stage 1, which is a difficult stage. And after that I will give you my mistakes and the experiences of my fellow candidates who have passed the stage 2 or who have not passed the stage 2, because their experiences and mistakes will help you to give the right direction for your preparation. So I am thinking that I have given lots of pretty good information to you which will help you. So until then, believe in your hard work, keep up your Josh high and help others. Jai Hind.